Good morning guys, and welcome to another grocery haul. If you've been following, I'm in my 4th week of my Flybuys deal. So I normally shop fortnightly, but on a Flybuys deal I have to shop weekly. So I've been sort of working my budget and my meal planning around that, and sort of just doing smart meal planning so I'm not going over my normal budget. And just shopping that way. So my normal budget for a fortnight is $200, and then I have an extra $30 to $50 a week for extra fruit and veggies that I might need, or things I run out of, or just unexpected things. I don't usually spend all of that, so I still come out per week, if I'm doing a fortnightly shop, under $150 generally as a thing. So when I swap to weekly, it's very easy to spend. Just do it on a weekly shop, spend $150. So I am a family of 4. We have 2 young kids. We have Isabella's only 2.5, but she eats like crazy, and Joseph is about to turn 8 in a couple of months. So they still eat and everything, but of course we're not probably eating as much as other people that message me sometimes for help on here. You guys have older kids, you live in different areas, different shops, all that kind of stuff. So what I will say to those people, because I've had quite a lot of messages in the last couple of weeks at least, is do meal planning, have a dollar budget in mind on what you want to spend, and just stick to it. That's what I do. Like, you just stick to it. If you look at, you're going to go over, if you do your meal planning, you do a proper grocery list, which I obviously do this grocery list here. This is off the This Mum at Home blog. You can print that off out of the shop there. But if I do my budget up and see that I'm going to maybe go over, then I cut some things off that I don't necessarily need, like cookies or, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, that's kind of how I work it. But I am on my last week for the Flybuys, so instead of shopping for a week today, I'm actually shopping for a fortnight. My budget's $200. My estimate on my grocery list is coming at $210, but when I estimate my grocery prices, it's generally overestimating, so I should hopefully come under that, if not right on $200. If I do happen to go over by a few dollars, I will just take that out of my extras budget, so I'm still not blowing what I want to spend. Now, if you guys are actually This Mum at Home VIP members, don't forget to go and check out a video I've just put up to show you how I actually planned out my Flybuys spending and my meal planning and everything for the last month that's just gone past. So you guys can have a look at that. That's a private video for VIP members only. If you guys want to be VIP members, I do a meal plan with me video as well, which will go with this grocery haul, which you can go and see that if you're VIP members. That should be up now. So if you guys want to become VIP members though, just go and check out the link below to the blog, and you can join for $4.95 a month, and yeah, you get all the printables in the store for free. You get the meal plan with me videos when I do my grocery shopping, you get inspirational printables, you get special videos and blog posts on other things, other topics to do with the This Mum at Home blog. So anyway, go and have a look at that. Look how pretty this tree is at our house. It's just come out. We've hit spring here in Australia, so it's beautiful. I just love it. This is the most it's blossomed actually in 8 years we've been living here, so pretty. There is actually a couple of things I need to mention too for the you VIP members if you're watching. You can actually book with me now for September, a sort of one-on-one half-hour session with me. Go and have a look at the details actually on the private Facebook group I've got there. I've got a thing up at the moment. So you can book a session with me. I've already had a couple of people book in with me, just to talk about any of the blog topics on a more personal level if you wish, that are on the blog. Because I know a lot of you have had questions about how you can work things into your budget, dinners, foods, all that kind of stuff. Plus there's other things obviously that I talk about on the blog. It's not just all about grocery hauls, obviously, on simplifying your life as a busy mum at home, and if you're working from home and all that kind of stuff. So if you're a VIP member and you're interested in that, go and message me through the This Mum at Home Facebook page, and but go and check out on the VIP page the details. But yeah, go and do that so you don't miss out, and then I can help you. I just feel like I could help more one-on-one instead of just answering one question at a time like happens all over the place too on the videos and everywhere else. I can actually just sit down and have a conversation one-on-one with you and help you guys, and because you guys live all over Australia, obviously unfortunately I can't do it in person, so we'll just do it through an ongoing conversation message through the This Mum at Home Facebook page and things. But yeah, go and do that if you're interested. The other thing I need to mention is this grocery haul is actually including 1 week in the school holidays, so the first week of the school holidays. So I have done meal planning thinking this is what we might be having, this is what we might be doing. But of course with meal planning you need to be really flexible because things don't always go to plan, and especially on school holidays because something might pop up that we're going to do. We might be coming home later or not home at all for dinner, that kind of stuff. So you do need to be flexible. And if that happens, it just means that that food will go into the next week's, you know, meal planning and stuff. So it will even out eventually, but it's just something I need to note because in school holidays for me, I always need to buy extra food, extra fruit and veggies, that kind of stuff. Extra little snacks because Joseph eats me out of house and home, and then Isabella's here, so she eats more because Joseph's eating and then she wants that and everything. So I do go through a lot more food. So if I can actually get to my budget of $200 today, I'm actually going to be doing really well. But like I said, if I go over slightly, I'll just take it out of the extras budget, and it's probably going to, you know, I'll need that, I'm sure, anyway, because they're just eating me out of house and home, these two kids. Crazy. Anyway, let's get to, I'm going to go to Aldi first and pick up the things I need from there. I'm not going to the cheap fruit veg store, which I normally go to get my eggs. If you guys watch regularly, you'll see them on the other grocery hauls, but I don't need them at the moment, so I've still got probably a dozen there. So when I need more, I'll just grab them out of the extras budget because I get 30 eggs for $6.99 from there. So I just didn't want to buy them now because I don't really have anywhere to store 30 eggs. So I'm not going there today. And then, yeah, and then I'll go to Coles and pick up my Coles Click and Collect. So we'll see how that... Okay, so just as a short update, because I'm at Coles right now getting my Click and Collect. I was in Aldi and I spent a lot less than what I had actually budgeted for. I'd budgeted, well not budgeted, estimated $59.50, and I actually only spent $36.95, so I come well under. But there are some things there that weren't there, like carrots. They must have just sold out of them today. So I've had to go to into actual Coles and pick up a few things that I couldn't get online. And I've got a few of the Aldi stuff. So I have spent a bit of money inside of Coles as well. So I'm just waiting on my Click and Collect. I'll get all that, and hopefully, I'm thinking maybe I might come under what I estimated, which would be awesome. That's what I'm hoping for. So if I've come under the 200, I'm super happy. I've got my 4th week of Flybys and I haven't blown my budget. Okay, I'm back. Here is everything. So I have hit my 4th week in Flybys. I have got my 10,000 points. It's already set on my little piece of paper. And I'm done. So this is for the fortnight. Few meats and things. I've got stuff in the freezer. If you look at the meal plan with me video, I've got stuff, lots of more fruit and veggies I'll end up having to get out of my extras budget at the end of the week. But otherwise, this is actually pretty good. I've got a few things like that were on sale that I got as double ups, that kind of stuff, but I did try to stay within my budget. I got Nutri-Grain, that's normally we just buy the Coles brand one or the Aldi brand one, but this is on special and it's a bigger box, so it was better off getting that this week. So yeah, that's what I've got. So I'm going to go through all this and show you what I've actually got and just talk about it a little bit more. Okay, so I have got 4 of these diet lemonades, just the Coles brand, because they are sugar-free and that's why I get them for the kids. We only have them at dinner time, maybe sometimes at lunchtime on the weekend, but it's like half a cup. So we usually go through maybe 1 to 2 a week, so I've got 4 of those. I've got the big block of cheese from Aldi, hoping this will last the 2 weeks because it is, what is it, 1 kilo, and I normally get 2 500-gram ones. I didn't have a container to fit this one in, that's why I wouldn't get the big one, but hopefully this one will go okay this time. And it is cheaper me buying it that way, so I have done that. Oh, hello, little girl. Mummy. Yeah, Mummy just got the groceries. Did you just wake up from your nap? Hey? Oh, you little precious. Oh, you little precious. Oh, no. I hope you're not getting sick. Joseph's sick too.
Baba got sick too.
You're sick as well, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
I got a custard.
Oh, you can see yogurt and custard, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I might be able to... Oh, you want the Rafferties. Do you want that? You can have that. I'll open that for you and then our mummy will finish off here. Okay, sorry about that interruption. Oh, I don't know where I was up to. Lemonade done. Ginger ale. Johnny wanted ginger ale and it's down to $1 at Coles, so I got that for him. I've got 3 milks. A couple of these will go in the freezer. This one will go in the fridge because we have a very small fridge, so I do freeze milk. I could have bought enough for the 2 weeks and put them in. I just, the heaviness of them puts me off. So I'll have to probably go back and get more, obviously, but because we will go through at least 9 litres a week, just with Isabella's bottles and cereal and coffee and everything we do, so, and cooking and stuff, so we do go through it. I've got some cream. I should have got the Aldi one, but I just got this one. They're around the same price, but I've got that for my soup that I'm doing. French onion dip, just for something different. Some lettuce. Oh, these, if you've been watching for a while, if you haven't, go back on the other grocery hauls. But chicken breast fingers, these crumb ones, the Steggles ones, they're actually expensive. They're like around $8 a box, I think, but I get them when they're on special for $4. So I've got a couple of those, and they do go on special quite often. So I've got a couple of those. So the kids will have those when Johnny and I are having something that they generally won't really eat, and they'll have them with some rice and salad and stuff, you know, or veggies or whatever. So they only have a couple, but yeah, it sort of is their main dinner sort of thing if we're having something they don't like. Peas and corn, so we already have some in the freezer, but these were on special and we love bird's eye, so I've got those. Raisin toast, this is just the cheap $2 one. No one else eats it really in the house. Well, the kids will eat it, but Johnny doesn't. He doesn't like sultanas. And Baker's Delight make like a different raisin toast, and that's where Johnny works. So we get bread for free, but he doesn't bring this home because it's got other things in it, so it's a bit different. I just prefer this one, so we just have that. We've got some ham from the deli. The Applewood is on special. Delicious ham, really yummy, so I got that. This is the Greek style feta, sorry, I don't know what I said then. This is from Aldi's. This is under $3 and it's really nice, so I always get that one. They've also got a Danish style feta as well, so if you're looking for that, Aldi's a great spot for feta. I've got corn, silverside beef to cook up. That'll last us a couple of days. These are my favourite. Chicken puff parcels, parmesan and garlic. So yummy. I love these. I love these with a side of salad and rice and some dressing on the salad. It's so yummy. And I haven't had it for so long because I have to actually walk into a Coles and get these. For some reason they don't have them online. So I forget and I don't order them and I don't go in and get them. So I remembered today, so I went and got those. Got some mince, just regular stuff for some bolognese or something I'll do. Chicken schnitzels, we love the Coles ones, they're really yummy. I got some, what is it called? Chicken breasts I'm doing Kievs with. I actually did go into Aldi to get theirs, but they were sold out. So again, I got these over at Coles, but only $9 a kilo. I think Aldi's either $9 or $8.50 or something, so there's not much difference, and I was happy with that anyway, so that's awesome. What have I got? Oh, some Coke Zero, not Coke Zero, Coke No Sugar, we really like this. This is a slightly bigger bottle. It's not 1.25, it's 1.5, and that's from Aldi for $2.05, so I grabbed just one of those. Cereal, like I said before, this is a big 805 gram box for $5, so it's actually better off buying this than the smaller Coles brand one at the moment. Carrots I got for about $1.80 at Coles, so normally at Aldi I can get them for $1 a bag or maybe $1.30 or something, but they were sold out, so I had to get them from Coles. I've got a couple of Kent pumpkins. I'm going to make up some soup and do roast veggies and things. Capsicum, I'm going to cut some up. I've got green and red, so I'm going to cut some up and freeze it. The other will go into our normal salad that we always have in the fridge. I got deviled sausage packet. This is the one I use, guys. I really love it. I don't make my own because I just really love this one, so I do the store-bought one. Peppermint crisp, this is just for a cookie recipe I'm doing, so keep an eye out for that if you're on the VIP lounge. I put recipes up, like a free simple family recipe every Friday generally on the VIP lounge, and I'm going to do main meals and things, but every now and then I'll do like cookies or some sort of sweet, so I'm doing something with this, guys, so keep an eye out for that. Parsley, I love this parsley. It's kind of a cross between, you know, you're buying an actual plant or the dried parsley. It's lightly dried and it lasts in my fridge for 4 weeks, and I really like it, so it's great for cooking with. Some custards from Aldi, the tubs. Oh, this is that infused thing. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't really... Oh yeah, they're little bags. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys know how that is. It's a new thing out, and it was on special for $4, I think. So, and they have different flavours. So, anyway, I thought I'd give that a go. Just for something different. I might even put it into my soda water. I don't know. I'll see how I go. I'll see the instructions, but I'll let you know how that is in the comments. My Legos bolognese sauce, special $1.50, awesome flavouring, love it. If I don't make my own for my spaghetti, bolognese and lasagnas, this is what I buy. So I got 2 of those. Tomato sauce, some honey. I was going to get the Aldi one because I really like it, but they didn't have it. So, and honey is super expensive, so I just got the Coles one. It was, I think, $4.50 for this one. So anyway, I just use that for cooking mainly and making my salad dressing. I got this sweet soy and garlic stir-fry sauce from Aldi, some vegetable oil for cooking, some vegetable stock for my pumpkin soup I'm doing. The Arnott's creams were on special for $3.50, so I got those. I will make cookies over the next couple of weeks, but I thought I'll just get these as a little treat. This is some, I wanted breadcrumbs, so I actually got these. Plus I'm going to mix them with the cornflakes and do a little crunchy drumstick. And see how that goes. So if it works out, I'll pop it on the VIP lounge because it'll be a simple, easy recipe to do for your family. Instead of buying a big tub of yogurt, this time I just got 6 little squishies for Isabella. So we've got 3 strawberries. They're only, I think, 65 or 69 cents at Aldi. And she likes them, so we got those. They're handy to take in and out in the car and stuff if we're in a rush or just around the house. So I got this one, this custard. So we normally buy this big one, obviously the tubs, but Joseph's sick and he asked me for this, so I've actually gone and got this for him today. So he's going to have that in a minute. I did get 2, what are they called, Rafferty's. We have these in the cupboard too to take when we're out and about. And they're really good for her. You know, there's nothing else added into them. They're good. She will just drink them like that, so, and it's always the sweet potato, carrot and apple she likes, so I don't generally buy all the other ones anymore. So I had 2 of these, but she's taken one already to go and have. Now we have the laundry liquid. So I have to tell you guys, because some people were saying to me, oh my gosh, you buy so much of that laundry liquid, is it worth it? Because it's only $1.50, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm having a blank. I think it's $1.50 or $1.29. And it's super great. It washes our clothes really well. We do have a fairly new washing machine. It's only a couple of years old, but we love it. But I was buying one of these per week, and people were like, you go through a lot of it though, but that's only because I wasn't measuring it out. We do a lot of laundry because of school uniforms, work uniforms, just kids in general, and then our bedding. Like there's a lot of layers to our bed, especially this time of the year because it's winter. So we do a lot, but I wasn't measuring it out. So I did get a cup, and I've measured out now for over the last week, and actually using one of these, and I'm only down to about halfway. So it is better if I measure it out. Obviously you get a lot more because you're supposed to get, what is it, 24 washes out of it. So I suppose it depends how big your loads are and what you're washing, but it's been super. So I did get another one just in case I do run out over the next 2 weeks. But I will try to be more, you know, better with it. Obviously, if I'm only paying that, may as well take advantage. These were on special for $2 a bag at Coles, so I got them as a little treat. Apple juices, we love these. They're like 99% apple, and they're not like a fruit drink. They're just actual juice. So I have these in the fridge instead of buying a big bottle of apple juice. It just lasts longer than the bottle, because quite often I was throwing out the bottle because it was running, you know, we weren't drinking in time and it was going yuck. So that's much better for us, and they're under $2 for 6, so they're awesome. Muesli bars we need. The Savoys, I usually buy a lot of saladas and things, but these are on special for $2 a box, so I got a couple of those. Nappies, I'm not out of nappies, but I'm sure I'll run out over the next 2 weeks, so I got those. Cornflakes, I said. Oh, paper towel. These were down to, I think, $3 maybe. They were half price anyway, so I got those because that was really cheap. And I just use paper towel for a lot of glass cleaning and bench cleaning and drying and stuff like that. And then I got some wipes. So I'm not out of wipes yet, but I thought I'll just get them now so I don't have to cart them around when I do run out. So yeah, they're $10 a box. So that's actually a really good price. And we like the Comfy Bots. It's really good. They're moist enough for us, and yeah, for $10 for 6, it's awesome. Okay, so my total came to $202.05, so it's slightly over, but that's not much, so that's fine. And so $165.10 was at Coles and $36.95 was at Aldi. So Aldi would have been more if they'd had the things that I normally get, but they were out of it. So that was it. So I'm pretty happy with that overall. So guys, don't forget to go and check out the meal plan with me video that goes with this grocery haul if you're a VIP member. If you want to become a VIP member, check out the link below and you can do so. Otherwise, I will see you next time, guys. Bye.